record it, drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play for Hornets. When I'm performing, never boring.
What is up? This is Dustin with Dustin's Customs, and I'm gonna show you all the parts that I got with this Mustang Cobra. It's not complete by far. Subtract a lot of suspension and the motor, but everything else is pretty much here. Probably not gonna use most of it. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go down the save the Cobras route. I think I'm gonna go down to make the Cobra a race car, because I told you I didn't want to make mine a race car. It is a convertible. I did some research. With a full cage in it, or even a half cage, it's not gonna matter. The whole flex thing, that's not gonna matter at all. Let's check out these parts I got. Okay, y'all, this is my new 2001 Mustang Cobra project. It is definitely a project. It has been stripped. I do have the gas cover. It has been totally stripped. It does still have the dash, no cluster, of course. That's an item. It does have the Cobra bump airbag. It's either one of 430 or one of 130. It's 2001. All the goodies are stripped off from it. You can see it was SVT, and it did have the Cobra badges and the VIN number. I don't know what people can figure out from the VIN number, but it is a VIN code P46. So it is a real Cobra, 2001. It needs everything. It's just a shell and some interior. Somehow I got to figure out how to get it off this trailer. I think I'm going to use my tractor and pull it off. First I got to move this out of the way, and yeah, so it's not even a roller. This is a way down the road project, so I'm going to get it off there, move that, get this off here. I'm probably going to park it in there. My bays are pretty full. So, but I got a Cobra, even though it's a heck of a project. Okay, so I'm taking off this piece so I can wrap a chain around this steel part of the bumper, lift the car up and drag it off. It actually has new hardware on here. The car has definitely been repainted. This paint looks pretty good, so I'm not sure about that. It does have a lot of scratches, so eventually it probably need repainted. Where the Cobra emblems were, you can see that it's been spun around. We'll see how she cleans up. It did come with the Cobra K-member. This red paint on here tells me I think it's been painted once before, because there's red paint on everything, so I think that's overspray on the K-member. Does have the Cobra fuel tank. This is a 2001 fuel tank, I think. I don't think it's the 0304 Cobra tank. I'm pretty sure it's not. There's some old nasty gas in there. It does have the power steering pump and the brake master cylinder. All right, so I came to the junkyard to find some parts for the Cobra. I did find some parts for it. Only my locals know where I am, and there's a few good things. Okay, so I lifted the front end with a chain like this. I lifted it up off that trailer. I blocked up the back like that, and then I dropped the front end down. It pivoted it off the trailer, and I backed the trailer out from under it. Now I'm blocking it up. For some reason I was thinking I could get it into here. I moved all my wood that I had stacked here, and I thought I could fit it in here, but then I'm like, I really don't want to drag it along the grass and bend anymore. I've already bent these. Right here I bent that. No big deal, I can bend those out by hand and beat them a little bit. But I just don't want to drag the car, because the shell of the car is really not in that bad of shape. There's no roof over this. There's a roof over that. I do have a one let's see, 1, 2, 3 bay shop. It's a pretty big shop. And that's an office. That's a living room slash TV area. And yes, I know my wood and my doors, it's beat. Only the doors are beat. The rest of the building is that concrete board. I'll show you. All this, it's concrete board. Just the doors look bad. But I don't want to drag it. I can't fit it in there. I got a car in this bay. I got my weightlifting and everything in that bay, and that bay is an office. So I'm gonna put up one of those pop-up tents, car cover it, pop-up tent. Got to get some spindles and an 8.8, and then I can roll it where I need to. Well, I just keep finding more and more pieces. The whole top, everything is there. I even have these trim pieces I just put on. It's a shame they took that badge. It's all good. All good. Just saying, but this convertible top, other than my fingerprints that I just put all over it, is in pretty good shape. Here's the key of one Cobra. Let's see if this works. And here is the body panels, the door things. Those are probably just painted, it looks like. But it has quite a bit. The mock system, a bunch of parts, the tops in it. He does work. I bought this car from a dealership. That works. So I'm thinking the steel door panels if I go race car, if not charcoal swap. And I found a manual today. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Had the tan carpet. Definitely needs a charcoal swap. The dash, no one's been very nice to that dash. I had the mock system. It is a stripped Cobra, completely stripped. It's got a lot of weight in it. These, that's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight. Don't know exactly, but as you see, P46. It's a real Cobra. I just need bumpers. I got front suspension. I got a lot of stuff to already put it together that I've taken off my other car. So I'm looking forward to starting this project. I don't know if I'm gonna LS swap it or have these floor mats. I will not be, I don't know if I'm gonna, because remember I said this is gonna be my street car. I don't think I'm gonna take any parts off this car. I think I'm gonna leave everything that's on it. And I'll probably put all the stock parts on the Cobra that I got there and eventually upgrade them. Right now I'm just worried about making it a roller. You can tell it's definitely been painted. I took that off so I can hold it up with the grill, but needs a lot of work. But stay tuned. I'm gonna hopefully make it a roller sometime in November, and then hopefully sometime in December we can start getting drivetrain parts and I can figure out what I'm doing. I don't know exactly if I'm going to restore the car or if I'm going to make it a full-blown race car. I'm not sure yet. It's a convertible. I've already looked into it. I really don't care. I wanted a car that I didn't care if it got crashed, but now that it's a Cobra, I don't know what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and look at the parts that I got. Came with inner fenders. That's the grill piece that Mach 1s and Cobras come with. It did have tan interior. The interior is not in the greatest shape. I don't know if I'm going to charcoal swap it or if I'm going to buy the steel door panels, because my plan is race car. Or I might put it back to Cobra. I've already looked at motors and transmissions. We went and looked at them today. I got the glass, the bumpers. This piece was actually intact, which is very surprising. It must have been garage kept. or something. K-member, Cobra fuel tank, Cobra brake booster. And let's take a look at the car. It is a real SVT. Let me get the keys. So these are parts that I'm finding in the trunk. Not quite sure what that is. That's definitely trunk liner. Kick panel. No idea what that is. Oh, the glove box. Hood prop. Hey, look at there. A starter. Shit. A starter costs more new than I paid for the car. Nasty towel. I think this has been bent. Trunk liner. Can anybody guess what this is? Were you right? Timing chain. Trunk piece. That goes here, I think. Oh, look at this. Thermostat. Looks to be broken. Is that supposed to be touching right there? Not sure. Maybe it's fixable. No idea. Maybe AC line. That's still in good shape. The dash panel. So that's what came with it. All right, it is about to rain. I need to get this thing covered up. That's all for now, folks. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty sure I'm going the race car route. Might put the 4-valve and the Tremec in it. Not sure. Might put an LS and 400 in it. I don't know. I do plan on racing the car. That's why I bought it, so I didn't destroy my street car that I've had since high school. Roll cage be a lot easier to weld it in with the being able to put the top down. That's for sure. It's a Cobra. Should I restore it? Should I just put an LS in it? Should I go find a Tremec transmission and a 4-valve? You tell me what I should do. Hope you all come along for the ride. This car will be back to rolling somewhere in December, I'm pretty sure. This is Dustin's Customs, and I'll see you later. Bye.